Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ozo correct he or she her pronouns. Back with another week of Fire Emblem Fridays. Sorry, some of y'all seem to be having technical issues on your side. I know Wi-Fi can suck, I know internet connections can suck, especially depending on where you live in the more rural areas or in certain parts of the world. But thank y'all for showing up. Last week we took a chapter into the halls of Johanna. Saw Queen Ismir die and learned that her son was Joshua, the Myrmidon who I've not been able to use as much as I would like. I like using him. I am terrible at remembering to train outside of these weeks. Not that I could even do so right now if I wanted to, because I'm between two chapters that have no break. Regardless, like the last time I did this chapter, on Ephraim's side, I do have a map pulled up for where all the items are that are buried in the sand. There are 9 of them. To be blunt, I am not memorizing 9 items off the top of my head. Anyways, on to the gameplay. On to Chapter 15, Scorched Sand. This will be the last chapter with any real major level differences based on what character you're playing as. As a reminder, we were ambushed by enemies outside of Johanna Hall after they set the place on fire, then sent in reinforcements across the desert. Princess Eirika, are you well? Princess Eirika. Oh, Seth? Yes, it's me. Please, you must rest. If we continue like this, you'll... No, it's alright. We're all suffering. We're still completely surrounded by Grotto's armies. We may all die at any moment. I can't lose focus now. Has anything changed? Unfortunately, no. On every front, our forces meet with defeat upon defeat. Roston's knights are scattered and worn, and the enemy is closing in around them. And this accursed sand. Most of the units can't get proper footing and are being slowed down. As a reminder, 2 types of units can go across the sand with no trouble. Magic units that are not on horseback, and flying units. Mounted units are having the worst time, as their movement is severely limited. Princess Eirika, I ask that you leave for safety. We'll use flying units and magic users to hold the foe here. No, I will not retreat. If I give up now, my brother would not forgive me. Princess of Renee, I will fight either to victory or to death. Brother I. Walter, you should stop playing around. If you don't finish off Eirika's forces swiftly. Her brother's left the capital. He should be arriving here shortly. You don't want to be fighting her still when he arrives. Trust me. We are equals here in Grotto's army. Would you like me to assist? All you need to do is vanish, you disgusting old man. Eirika is mine, I won't let you have her. She is so strong, so beautiful. She's the prey I've dreamed of. Heh, heh, heh. Your fangs are still sharp, eh? Good. Very good. Hello, Hyrule. Ah, Walter, you're a beast. You're bound to no country. You care nothing for friend or foe. Kill a man, claim a woman. You live for nothing more, you wretched beast. That's your strength. That's what makes you stronger than any man alive. A beast acts without remorse. Man's morality cannot win. It's nature's way. The stage is all yours, Walter. Do not fail to get the girl's bracelet. Our master demands it. The time is nigh, Eirika. Come to me. Alright. So to give you an idea of the formation, we might be a bit surrounded here at the start. There are two different forces to the army that we have to deal with. Got a lot of units up, a few units up around here, especially in this top left corner. This is Calyx's forces. The man who's been leading the assault on Renee, while on Johanna. He has ranged option, close-up option, and an item that says fuck your critical hits. He is not to be trifled with, until you are sure you can defeat him. Very important, the bottom left here is where Ephraim and his help will arrive. It is only going to be around 3 or so units. It is not going to be substantial, and they will have to deal with all of these units down here, including some of Walter's wyverns. All of these wyverns are not impeded by the sand whatsoever. Be wary. Be very wary. As for Walter himself, he is a promoted wyvern knight with considerable stats of his own, a ranged option, a weapon that has a high chance to critical hit, and an item that says critical hits from flyers don't matter. It only deals normal arrow damage. Because normally, archers can fucking tear through wyvern knights, but not to Walter. He's prepared. And with 14 on his defensive side and 12 on his resistance side, you're going to need some strong hits to carve through him. Let's take a look at some of the weapons they're carrying, actually. Steel weapons, long-range options, silver. You have rangers who have close and long-range options with the sword and bow. We have long-range healing, a sleep asshole. Reminder that sleep assholes can hit you from range of pretty fucking far. And if you're asleep, you cannot move for multiple turns, even if you're attacked. Do not get hit by sleep, please, today. Swords, axes, sword. Ooh, this guy has a devil axe. You never want to see a devil axe in anyone's inventory. If it's in your foe's inventory, well, it's got a really high damage output. But if it's in your inventory, This weapon is so strong because it has a flat 30% chance to hurt you for full damage instead. Never use a devil axe in your life. This is Bendo's advice. We have a guiding ring if we can steal it from someone, but good luck remembering where they are in this mess. This guy also has Eclipse, making him a long-range asshole. Look at that shit. Remember Pablo? This guy can do that too. But with dark magic. It cannot kill, but if this hits me, it will reduce my hit points by half with whoever it lands on. That is easy pickings to get comboed. Watch out. Iron Blade, Luna. Negates resistance, but only has a power of 10 right now. Got Kayak up here. Axe, blades, a dragon axe. See that here? Don't let the wyvern go after him. So technically that spell alone can never kill anyone? Correct! It cannot. Dragon axe says fuck your wyverns. Don't let this near Cormag. Ranged option. Hammer, fuck your knight option, as if I was bringing an armored knight into the sand. Good one. Thunder, swords, lances. And back to Valter. So now you see what we're going up against. It's going to be a rough fight. I am going to be completely honest with you on that. First off, we need to get Eirika a better sword. We'll take from Colm. I do not plan to use Colm again. Fuck Colm. We have Renak now. Renak is better. We do have a Dragon Spear. That might be helpful to trade to someone for all these fucking wyverns. Give it to Tana. She has the easiest time reaching anyone with this. Even if she isn't quite as strong as Cormag. Actually, let's give it to Cormag. Cormag just needs to keep clear of the one axe wielder, and we should be okay. Hello, Pickle. How's it going? We are in chapter preparation mode right now. Heavy spear. Okay, I'm gonna say we don't have funds for that yet. Like, I could have taken Ewan's book, but I do plan to train him sometime, once I stop procrastinating on side content. Might be a good idea to have inns, or... Nah, we have Nami around. We don't need the member card right now. We do need Eirika to use this energy ring. Get your strength up, girl. She is our protagonist. We need her strong. Is there any other stuff I need to use? Let's hear. Got good weapons here. I've got an interesting assortment here on Kyle. I am going to keep him because he's probably one of my physical walls. Dude has a defense of 15, just keep him away from the mages. Arthur and Lute are going to be great here because they are not slowed down on the sand. Same with Tana, same with Cormac. We're going to need to keep one person behind. I'm going to switch out Mulder for La Rachel because La Rachel's horse will slow her down on the sand. In addition, we are switching out Garrick for Renak in order for him to be doing pickup duty. Anything else around here? Just promotion items. Got it. Ross is getting pretty close. He might promote this turn. We'll see. Yeah, you fix that, pup. You get something to eat. Damn. Anyways, we are saving here because we're stuck on this chapter anyway. It's not like I would be able to go grind outside of it anyways. So there are two goals right now. The first one is to keep off this wave of wyverns from getting in our face. The second goal will be to protect Ephraim and the others when they get down here from this possible stampede. Oh yeah, no, I get it, pup. I'm just saying, like, take care of yourself. Because I care about you. Can't Oko. One hit point short. This is the guy with the dragon axe. Let's weaken you, just to start things off. You can come up here and use your Sword Reaver to fuck things up with the weapon triangle. Axes will be good against the lances these guys will be bringing up. And magic will cut through their defenses. So we have a void of 20, void of 39. Should be able to get a kill here and then avoid taking too much damage from the axes, thanks to his evasion and defense boosts. But mainly his evasion. The main thing is I just don't want him to use his dragon axe on the dragon. Alright, loot levels up. First level up the chapter. It is surprisingly okay. I will take that. Hell yeah. Get a long shot here. Pop! One thing worth noting is that everyone in the sand has a 5% avoidance boost. Doesn't matter too much, but when it comes to like being between the planes and the sand, you want to be on the sand if you can. Outside of movement reasons. Luckily, our dancer is not slowed down. Speed is 14. Speed is 16. Don't think we're going to be able to one-hit KO with any of my members here. That being said, hand axe 7 plus. That could be a bit uncomfortable. I'm going to move you out of here. I don't think I want you to get hand axed, even as like a chance. You can instead burn this guy to a crisp. Alright. Thank you. How far can this one go? Steel Lance, 24 damage. Versus 13 defense. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna keep you at least one healer nearby, just in case. Note that we do have a gate here for defense and avoidance, but unlike the bosses, we can't actually really use it without exposing literally everyone else. Which is a shame, because you remember how annoying the boss was last week, and both of our friends here are standing on forts with 20 avoid. Attack is 15, 15. Might as well heal and get the experience. Heavens knows the healers need it. Hello, Noise. You're just here for the end of the first turn. Time to see if my plans have fucked up yet. Two missed 55s. I will take that. It's also easy pickings for the others to knock out. As expected, this guy does take the bait. He misses. And we kill with the Dragon Spear. It is very useful for this chapter. And it levels up Cormag. Although it's not really a good level. Like, I'll take defense, but also, please, something else? Those numbers are so low. The crit is the scary part. Only one of them flew up, huh? The main issue is that if I move up into their range, all of them will move up into my face. This guy has a steel lance and a javelin. These numbers aren't very promising. Like, look at these numbers. They're basically coin flips. And of course I get the worst of it. Get that one. Of course that hits. Alright, we finally took this guy down. What a pain. Got some important stats, would have been nice to get a few more. Yeah, I have not promoted anyone yet. Yeah, remember, I haven't really done as much as I need to for the off-screen grinding. It's been hard to motivate, honestly. Hit! Doing that mainly so that they're not in range of my dancer. Barely out of range of where I need to be for the first item up here. But yeah, now we're in range of 3 wyverns. And they can't quite kill Cormag, but I think they can get pretty damn close if they all hit. Anyways, few heals needed. We start with Soleil, because he'll have the ability to heal next turn if we need. If I go after this guy, I don't think anyone can hit her. That being said, she can't finish the job. Huh. Go ahead and get the guaranteed hit. Or the almost guaranteed hit. Level up for Arthur. That defense, I can't really be mad at that one. And hits this time. But I really didn't want to use a heavy spear and get more likely to get hit. Especially with someone in range. Get the long range hit. Nice. Just loot. Okay, here are the other three. We have Ephraim. Building beyond that is Johanna Hall. I expect that's where we'll find Eirika and her companions. Dusel, no. It's time we rescued Eirika. I'll need all your strength. Of course, Your Highness. I've pledged my service and my axe. You shall have both. Princess Eirika. She's a friend of Prince Leon's, isn't she? I'll do what I can to help you. I feel like that is what Prince Leon would want. Enemies' numbers are great, but we do not need to face them alone. We must move quickly to join forces with Eirika and her company. I'm sure Seth and Inns will be there waiting for us. Let's move. Why did you appear at the end of the phase, Ephraim, when I can't move you? Alright, there's a kill. Now let's move south. Sword guy whiffs. And Tana gets the kill. Almost to a level. Eirika whiffs. And the wyverns move. Whiff! Hit! That's dragon number 2 of the squad. 2 or 3? 3. Because we took down 1 on turn 1. Then we took down 1 on our phase of turn 2. They got a hit, but we got him back. And finally the third one. Whiffs. We hit. And that's the top half of the dragons taken care of. Or the wyverns. Level up. Decent. It's important stats. That being said, we have company up above. Steel Lance and Javelin. Steel Lance. Fortunately, this means I'm going to have trouble with Renak. That being said, Cormag has no issue with them. At least not yet. You have Luna, which will deal 10 damage to my 21 health. But my spells are stronger. Really, pup? Well, I'd be happy if you tell me where she is, considering all I see is a cute pup. Already got this. Master Seal. Dusel has one very simple job right now. Dusel's job is to sit here and be a wall. While Ephraim goes up and gets help. Though he will stay out of range. Hey, look what you made me, ma'am, think of, pup. Alright. Thank you for the redeem noise. Let's see if we can get the stack higher than 4 today, huh? Might be a bit tough, but we'll see. The master plan. This will get a kill here. Unnecessary crit. Saves us the use of lightning, though. Is this just going to be the chat all stream again? Are we doing this again? Not that I'm complaining. It's like I told you, pup, I'll help you as soon as I see bullying. Just let me know when. The dedication of Hyrule. Got strength, got luck as well, which is an interesting stat. This should get a kill here. Fiance says hi again. Hello, fiance. We are gooberin' out here. Maximum goob energy. The threats are everywhere. Alright, if Pup actually wants you to not do that, then you should probably lay off, okay? I think. Alright, let's see what's going on here. It just makes you embarrassed and blushy. We get it. Alright, well, you heard the pup. As you can see, Dussel is doing his job admirably down south. It's gonna make getting experience later harder, but it makes it a lot easier for me right now. And saves us a lot of reset potential by trying to send Ephraim over there. Hits. Ow, I was hoping they'd stay out of range there. That being said, Tana does not care for your fucking weapon triangle. And will strike you down anyway, because you used a terrible weapon for it. Will she care this time? No. She gets both kills against the triangle. Let's go. She wasn't even using her most accurate weapon. Alright, that should break the rune sword. Correct. As expected, Luna will hurt if it hits. But that's a very big if for dark magic. If your dark magic is not accurate, it is not hitting. And that is most dark magic. Thank you, Null. Ooh, we won the coin flip. Yeah, I was annoyed that I couldn't reach that other Pegasus. Oh, we got a bow here. I don't think Dussel has an answer against ranged attacks, so he might just sit and let them do it. Alright, we got the heal down there. We have more Pegasi. A lot more Pegasi. Let's start shooting them down. Level up naming. One level away from a promotion for her, by the way. She might get it this chapter. I just need to go visit Eirika for the promotion seal. Really just a bit short, aren't I? Regardless, it's not like they can do much to hurt me. One moment, I think someone's knocking at my door. My apologies. What happened was my landlord was knocking on my door, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? You need something? And she was saying that there was some condensation or something that was causing a leak to appear in the ceiling of the person living under me. And they need to check my pantry because that's where the air conditioning unit is for my apartment. And they need to see if the air conditioner was like leaking water to the floor below, and she couldn't find anything, so she's going to have to get the maintenance guy to take a look and figure out where it's leaking from. But that won't be until tonight, hopefully. Win the coin flip. But yeah, sorry I had to leave y'all for a moment. If I'd known it was going to happen, I would have run the ads then. But the ads are scheduled in like 7 minutes or so. Hopefully they won't be back for a bit. She said tonight. That they would not be back until tonight. At earliest, that is. But yeah, I figure y'all deserve to know why I had to go for a moment. Bonk. Got the hit. And then Sally can heal. Blocking off routes to the dancer there. We do not have ranged options, so we're just gonna have to take this guy for a bit. Eirika has a resistance of 5. Their attack is 17, that means they take 12 damage each. There is a 1 range difference. If we can get Eirika in that, maybe we could learn down one at a time. Dusel doing his job again to gum up the works. Yeah, Dusel's just a wall. More Pegasi! Get out! It's my fucking corner. Hit. Get the heal on Nami. Cormac continues to fight these guys off, getting some valuable experience in the process. He's up to level 15 and gets a great level, everything but the defenses. Alright, this is what I was looking for. It's a discount card for using at shops. Get another hit here. Win another coin flip there. It's very convenient, it saves me heals. Note that Ephraim has the exact same items that he left him with all the way back in like chapter 8 or 9. Just thought that was worth noting. Get loot here to finish off this lonesome fool. Ad should be starting any moment, by the way. And hit. Pop! Nebby eating good tonight. Alright, as expected, get Ephraim back into the fray with an effective matchup. He does not double though, so we can use Null to get a kill here, maybe. Alright, there's the ads. I'll pause once the turn's done, or at least wait. It's more the same mostly, though. I don't know, Hyrule. I don't know. The ranged brigade has shown up, not doing anything. Alright, I'll wait the 2 minutes or so until the ads end for the rest of y'all. just in case. Most people either save for games or they save for redeeming cuties. You can always save up for one of the things that messes with me. But I think we've only done that once. I think we had Pup redeem the no glasses one once. Alright, we should be back now. I am very sorry about the fact that I did not run the ads when I went to go do the thing. Would I like to know which game you have in mind, Hero, or is it going to be a surprise? Run back here for healing. Although Nami needs it more. Y'all are goobers. Do that so we can heal the Wyvern as well. Because Cormag did get beat up a bit. Like, he did good, but he also took a beating. Yeah, I was gonna say, no shame in being the nerd here. I feel like it's a pretty common thing if it's like related to your profession, but outside of that, I'm not as sure. Alright, I'm diverting one up high. Just to start to lighten the load on Dusel. Oh yeah, for sure. Weird is not bad. Ooh, one coin flip. Hello there, TJ. How's it going? Right now we're on the desert chapter in Sacred Stones. And talking about what counts as a weird person and if that's a good thing or not. Most people agree it's a good thing to be, like, weird. I definitely think it's good. I can understand if people have a certain hang-up. With the words, but I like the word. Alright. They did not take the bait with Solana here. Interesting. You love being weird and think weird people are very cool? So based. So based. Ooh, the crit. No assistance needed for Arthur. Go ahead and get this story dialogue here. I do think it's important. Eirika. Brother, is that really you? You're not some phantom, are you? No, it's really me. Hold. Enemies approach. Ephraim, even when we were children, you were always there to protect me. And there they go again. Let me go ahead and heal you. Finally stopped having reinforcements up here, thank God. I believe there's a wave of reinforcements that shows up down here sometime. We'll see. I mean, at that point, TJ, you're just kind of judging humanity as a whole. It's not really an indictment of any one person. It's just a descriptor. Guys, is this going to be the whole stream again? I don't know. You're the chat. You're the guy. You're the ones who talk about what's going to be on the stream. I'm just providing gameplay for you to talk to. You're sleepy? Did you not sleep well last night? Waiting for the mail. What's in the mail today? Is it something exciting? Oh, right, you've been talking to me about Animal Crossing. It's the Switch one, correct? I know you've been showing me some of the patterns you've been looking up. Alright, next turn. Up the Eclipse users here. Remember, Siege Magic Whiffs has 5 uses. Anytime it hits, it cuts your hit points in half. Be careful. Oh, there's the cavalry over there. So let's take a look at what these guys got. They have a decent attack stat there, 22 versus 18. Still can't really scratch Dusel too much. Steel Lance, Steel Hand Axe, Steel Sword, and some magic users. These magic users are the main issue just because his resistance isn't as good as his physical. We can put you up here so that you only attract certain types of enemies. Sorry, sneezed. Let's go ahead and get the type effectiveness here. Arthur can just two-shot this guy and not even take a scratch. Aw, your baby being a little brat again. I know you said she was starting her terrible twos early. Last I heard. Metis' Tome. Reminder, Metis' Tome is very good. It raises the growth rates by 5% for each stat for whoever gets it. Might give this to Ewan or Amelia, just to see if they can benefit from it with all their extra levels they get. Oh, we found the Swift Soul. That is going to be very helpful for Tethys, because I am not giving that to anyone else. Always give your boots to the dancer. Star, don't be mean. Six damage here. Hits. But we basically kill there. Yep. He's gotten half a level just from taking shit. And smack him in the face in return. And here I thought the pup was going to threaten to bite again. Up there goes the lance. So we just have the axe now, which works in this fight, but not all matchups. I feel like the lance was better overall. The mages move south. And the axe user completely does not matter. You always bite people, you don't need to threaten that. Alright, Eclipse used 2 out of 5. Whiff. As expected, this person takes the bait and whiffs a 70. Can't double, though. He is just too fucking slow. Hits the coin flip. These javelins have even less chance of hitting now. It went down from 30 to 15. As expected, someone did take the bait. I forgot loot was too close. But she handles it like a pro. Good job. More dark mages. Huzzah. Need to use Shine to get the extra oomph there. Ouch! This guy's rough. Pop that. Should get the kill here, just because they're so slow. This will use up the longbow, though. Never mind, Nemi missed. Go ahead and just get the hit here. Alright, we got some serious foes here. Eirika can puncture one of them to get her level up. Brings her up to level 17. And a strength point. We will take that. This guy's using a javelin, so he's going to be able to attack from range. Let's go ahead and deal some damage to you. Up, or just crit. Sure. Someone get the puppet shoe toy. Oh, I have a support ready. Let's do that next turn when I am not an idiot who forgets. With the coin flip. Your dog won't stop barking currently. It can tell you're talking to another dog. It's jealous. Won the coin flip that time. As expected, you go for the healer, but thankfully I put you on a fort to heal in case it hits. It hits. Your dog does get very jealous. Yeah, they do that. Hits. Are we going to get another turn of Dark Mage reinforcements? Ooh, what another coin flip. Tana's been getting lucky today. Alright, there's the fight versus Null. Hits. And hits. Level up for Null. And he gets a good level. I'll give him credit. You jealous, hero? Good dodging, Tana. Good dodging. Alright, no reinforcements this turn. That's very important. That might be the last wave of reinforcements. Might. Good God, you're terrible in this situation. Let's go ahead and get you out first, and then we can have you get danced and move up to kill the other one. Alright. Yo, you really don't know what you want to save your points for? Well, that's the fun thing about points. You can save them until you know what you want to spend them on. They don't expire over time or anything. Don't tempt him, he's been considering it. Whiff. Oh no. Oh no. We're in trouble. That's bad. That's bad. This might be a reset over here because Cormag misses his fucking 70s. %5 hit chance, LMAO. Unnecessary crit, LMAO. But yeah, we might be resetting this chapter if I get fucking bonked here by that fucking mage. Go after you first. Yeah, no worries. You have plenty of time to decide if you're getting the game. Hits. You just got to 3,000 and this is your third stream. Nice going, nice going. Especially considering all y'all who were spending on the cutie yesterday. Also true. Are you talking about how you were talking about, was it Dark Souls in my DMs earlier? I think that's what you were mentioning. That sure is magic. It's really gonna come down to if Cormac can handle one fucking mage. Please dodge, you piece of shit. Yes! We're alive! We are alive! I did not waste my last hour and a half. Holy shit. Dark Souls 2 because people hate on it. I have never played Dark Souls in my life, so I don't know what you're talking about at all. Just gonna say that. Even Renak can do the job. Renak is not meant to be focusing on combat, Cormag. Get resistance. Mend, please, for the love of God. Or whatever goddesses are in this world. Got an archer here and a sword. Attack is 22. Defense is 8. You're gonna buy Ozo Celeste and redeem that sometime? Sure, I'd love to play that game. I've played it before, but it's been a while and it was on my Switch. And I never really got past the end credits stuff because I never really did much to post-game. Yeah, she's talking about what she'll save up for next. Ooh. You want to see me play Farewell? Is that the final level normally, or is that the final level of like the B or C sides? Both, kind of. it's the true final level? Okay, well, I've never played that level, so we'll see how that goes. It does not have a BSC side. Alright, took the bait. Coin flip. Whiffs. And now he can't attack up close. You fool! Even Null can do something to you, you worthless sack of shit. Fucking Null. Wait, what are you accusing each other of right now? You may have over 30 hours on Farewell, but that's besides the point. That sure is a point. Go ahead and pop! I have not gotten any games gifted to me today, if that's what you're implying, Star. I think that would wait until we're closer to the redeem. Also, good job, pup. You're almost there. You thought someone gifted the Undertale? Oh, someone did. I'm not saying who, but someone did. So let's see here. Dragon Axe against the Wyvern here. Alright, Phoenix, right? Go ahead and bait this one forward. As predicted. Lance versus Axe. Get shanked. And goodbye. Almost a level up from just fucking tanking enemies here. This is Eclipse 3, I believe. And whiff. Alright. Thank you, pup. Pickle sad, pickle cute. Pickle always cute, to be fair, though. Maybe Ozo bought it herself is actually faking. I wish I had money for that stuff. Just didn't see what all you got. Next person can reach a bit farther. And forward march. Up. Eclipse 4. Whiff. 1 to go. They do not take the bait. Maybe it was Pickle who bought it? You never know. Anyways, reminder. As we get closer, we are going to have to deal with the sleep asshole. I'm an idiot who forgot to move the restore staff. We need to get that person out quick. We're gonna wait one more turn for the eclipse to run out. Ooh, this might be an issue. 39 versus 15 is 24 damage if that hits. If Eclipse hits and that hits, I'm dead. Low chances, by a chance. Alright, no doxing on stream, you fuckers. I shouldn't have to say that, but here I am. Oh, forgot to keep anyone in dancer range. My bad. Alright, 68%. That's a hit. They go first, though. But as you can see, it still cannot kill. Whiff. It breaks. I thought it breaks. Bit more damage now that we're out in the open. I did lure one forward. Good stuff, good stuff. Bonk. person has an attack of 28. 28 versus 10 is 18 damage. Speed is 15. Speed is 10. Sully can survive. It will hurt, though. Be gone. So can I confirm this? That Sans Undertale bought me the game? I don't know. He didn't show my... Whoever it was didn't show their face. Eclipse is gone. Gameplay! Run away and heal. Run away and heal. Level up for Tethys. Reminder, y'all, Tethys cannot promote. This is all just to make it harder to hit her. That is the goal. Mulder will head up in preparation. You got his card. Who wants to buy stuff with you? I will simply sit back and watch. Got a silence. Alright, the physic asshole. They did retreat, but they are on the move. Sleep asshole is also on the move against Kyle in the fort. Luckily, 20 avoid helps a lot. And now they're in the open. We can move you up to prepare. %80 chance to get a kill. Please hit it. Hell yeah. Barely any experience. Good God. I'll take a free mend, though. This guy has a silver lance. All right. Alright, let's get the mend off. Did you just give up on understanding chat? Not really. It's more entertaining to watch than it is to intervene. This area around here has something, but I really don't want to risk putting you in range. Like 9 versus 33 is 24. Speed is 13. Speed is 17. I will do so with a vulnerary, and the intention to get the fuck out. Listen, I'm not gonna deny my cuteness. I know what happens if I do that here. Finally got one of them up here. And they hit a 29% somehow. Great start. Whiff! Smack! The third one, I guess they finally attacked because they thought they could gang up and all hit me. It's not really working for them with that accuracy though. It might though. Level up. Speed and luck. Woo! That's a lot of damage. Bro just started 5v1ing. Ross does that sometimes. Usually he takes less damage from it, but he came out better than that level. Fuck! 320%. 320%. Alright, let's boot it up. Yeah, he's strong, but he gets fucked over at the worst times. Alright, let's... I got this ready, and then I need to change it to what it says. There. Just in case it happens again. We're giving this chapter one more shot. What did not work last time? The answer is Kyle. Kyle didn't do much of anything. Let's try it like this. Oh, right. Alright, shall give the staff. Good start. You can think of another thing that starts with P that you are, but it's probably best you don't say it on stream. I trust that. I would trust that judgment if you say it. let's start Renak off to the left. He didn't really do much on the right side at the beginning. But here there's some axes he can get some hits in on if he needs to. Need more magic on this side. Level ups begin. How will this one go? Mediocre. Do this, have the Sword Reaper ready. Didn't I? Sorry about that. Alright, the army marches. Ross, that was a 26% hit chance. Have you learned nothing? Get the hit there, but we're going to get 2 hits because we're faster. Oof, not off to a great start. It's not a lot of damage, but it's foreboding of things to come. Whiff! Second dragon's moved up. Ad break starts in 5 minutes. Cormag hits a 1% crit unnecessarily. Level up to level 13. It is garbage. And I knocked over a water bottle because I am garbage. You can see the hits here. Bonk. Get the hit. Get out. This will kill. Bam! Next turn they can trade for the Dragon Axe. Although I'm not sure if Ross is trusted right now to go on against Wyverns. Go ahead and hit down here. Pickle beta salad, does it contain pickles in it? Pop! Alright, there's Ephraim's group. As we saw last time, Dusel is able to handle himself just fine. That was a 4% hit chance. Excuse me. Missed the 60. There come the Pegasi, fuck all of you. Pop! And pop. And pop you a new one. Unnecessary crit, but thanks. Go ahead and pop you. Hit you. Go ahead and mend. Go ahead and dance for Soleil so that he can heal Renak. Level up. You know what the most demoralizing part of a Fire Emblem stream is? Whenever you die, reset, and you just see your viewer count drop. I get why. It hurts, though. That's about what I expected to happen, thanks to me. And the wall of Dusel is reformed. It's not your fault, pup. It's just one of those things where I just see it and then like, Like, I think we were at like 8 or 9 viewers before I died, and then now it's down to like 5. I really should not let it get to me. It just, like... It's just so blatant in terms of how I can see it. And, like, I get why. Okay, Tana's not getting kills this time, which is good, because it means no one else can get at her. Someone can get at Arthur, though, and win a coin flip. That's not great. Level up. I mean, it's 3 important ones. Oh, did I completely miss the ad break? No. Not needed. Not needed. But thank you for the thought. But yeah, stuff like this is why I'm excited to probably go back to, like, something else after this game is done. Just because this game's fun to play casually on, like, easier difficulties. But on harder difficulties, it can feel miserable at times. If we double this guy? He must have lower speed this time, because we have not leveled up at all. I'll take it. Something else like Undertale? I mean, I thought you were saving that for Sundays. Who left an empty thing of eggs in your fridge? I do not have cartons of eggs like ever. You think I cook here? Whiff. And a level. Level 19 has been reached. More Pegasi. More! I can't one-hit kill any of them, but I can two-hit kill them. Strangely, learning to cook has been one of the only euphoric things you've experienced. I mean, that makes sense. Is there stuff that you like to cook more than others? Out of curiosity. If you don't cook lunch for this creature, he may attack me. Do you feed your dog food, or do you prepare, like, custom meals? Solo shot. Bam! Oh, you're talking about your fiance. But your dog gets dog food. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, pup. Sorry for prying. This will kill. Your dog gets special food because she has tummy issues. She always had them, or is she just, like, growing old? Go ahead and pop you! Because you're in forest and have better evasion. She's always had those issues. Okay, that makes sense. Got him. Renek gets the kill here. Pop! Dodge the 40. Imagine dodging as Ross. What a crazy concept. Pop this, so I don't need someone else to heal me. Alright. 38% whiffs. Hit. And goodbye. Level up for us. Level 19. And it's a really good level. Hot damn. Coin flip. They hit it. But we hit a 6% crit. Who came out on top? Luck and resistance. Okay. We're near level 20, so I can't be too upset. Win the coin flip this time. And kill with the double. Nemi is not scratched. The wall continues to take victims. And by that, I mean the Javelin Brigade is arriving. See? The Javelin Brigade. Finally done cooking, now you can pay attention. Yeah, don't worry, it's just me repeating stuff because I lost an hour and a half of progress for being an idiot. Go ahead and get you with an 8% crit, sure. We'll take it. Loot can take care of this one. Cormac continues to take a bit of a beating, but he's doing okay. Certainly better than he was doing against those dark mages last time. And shot. Bang him. Put the Sword Reaver just in preparation. One of the annoying things is now I have to go get all of the floor items again. There's the swift soul. Good stuff, good stuff. You love to cook, you just hate wasting food. That is totally valid. I totally get that. With me, cooking was one of those things where my mom should have taught me, but she just kind of expected me to ask for it and then never pushed when I didn't ask for it because I didn't trust her to tell me stuff and teach me stuff. But that's probably just like more personal trauma stuff than anything. That's why you ate an incredibly burnt quesadilla yesterday. So when you eat about 1 apple per 2 days, you're not going to make food that you know you can't eat. I try to ask you to take more food for my sake, but I know you're not going to take care of yourself in that way. Like, it'd make me happy if you did, but I know better than to try and ask. Nami's dodging these Pegasi better, at least. You're fine, pup, okay? We just care about you, okay? We want you to take care of yourself. Sister went to go get donuts? From like a local place or from like Dunkin' Donuts or something? Weapon level increased. Up, we do have a javelin being thrown at Rennick. You'll make sure you don't starve to death. Fair enough, I suppose. Place in a bigger city where they make the donuts fresh in front of you. Okay. You've never had it before, but your uncle told you about it? Well, do report back on how good they are, either in the Twitch chat or in the Discord chat if the stream ends. You asked her to get you a peach cream donut? Interesting. You made sorbet and bars yesterday? Like bar cookies? Sounds like a good time. I'll say that much. No more Pegasi up here, which is good. Let me just... Pop! Last thing you remember cooking was scrambled eggs and toast at 4 a.m. That do be breakfast time. That do be a breakfast time. You cannot eat eggs, but now you want eggs? Are you like allergic, or is it like a diet thing? Egg intolerance? Gotcha. Okay, we got that person, so now we can focus on being back down around here. Mainly if your name is Ephraim. You want chocolate? Mood. Hit. Up, you made Arthur angry. Get crit. You want chocolate too despite being a puppy? I'm sure they make dog treats that have like something similar that you're allowed to have. No, why do you have to take so much damage from everything? Like, seriously. Why? I see. I can understand why you're not talking about what they're called. Oh. I looked away for 2 seconds. I looked away for 2 seconds and Null died because he's one of the worst characters in the game. And Null died because he's one of the worst characters in the game! You may find peace, but I'm not gonna fucking find peace. Alright. This chapter, as you've seen, is long enough that I cannot finish it within the time limit now because of these resets. I will keep this attempt counter hidden until next week so that we can keep that for reference. But yeah, really despising my life choices, leaving me to not level grind before this chapter came along. That's my fault. I'm an idiot, and I wasted a lot of your time today not making progress. It's not your fault, Pup. It's not your fault. I did it first try on Ephraim's normal difficulty. I just failed to prepare correctly this time. Fault lies with me. Well, thank y'all for the encouragement, okay? Need something to get my mind off that, so I'm gonna pick the mindless horse game in order to get my mind off it. I'll try to be better prepared for y'all next week. Thanks again for putting up with it. This has been Cheer Pronouns. And sorry if this is a bit too mature. I don't know how mature it is. They don't say. I'll see you tomorrow for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and next week for another attempt at this fucking chapter. Toodaloo.